We're here with Rice head coach Seth Huston after the Owls take on Texas A&M. And coach, how about Rice's performance in today's meet?
Not bad. I thought we had some really good swims coming off the last week of classes and finals looming here right behind us. I was pretty pleased with some of our performances today.
Who jumped out at you individually for Rice?
Well, I think Alicia Caldwell swam really well. She really raced great. Got out touched at the end on a 100 free, but it was you couldn't tell until you saw on the board. Caitlin Sweeney had a great 400 IM, her lifetime best, considering, without a tech suit on. Kyla Bell won the 100 fly. I think Cora McKenzie had an awesome split on the end of this 200 free relay and swam really well in her 100 fly earlier. So we had a lot of good swims. I think we were in a good place. I kind of chose to just focus people on maybe one stroke, swim the 100 and the 200 of one stroke, and not have them dancing all over the place in a lot of events. Just hoping I could get a couple quality swims out of each swimmer, and I feel like we kind of accomplished that. I told the team today, out of my 14 years of swimming A&M, at about this time of year, this is one of our top 2 or 3 meets. I feel like we've gone up and just raced and swam really well and kind of exhibited a good good spirit to us.
And then today, before the meet, we recognized 5 seniors for the program. Talk a little about those seniors and what they've done here at Rice.
Well, it's a little bit smaller class than what we started with. And then we have Faith, who's been around. This is her 5th year, so I chuckled to her that I go, "You finally made it up here." She's like, "It's about time." So they had a good meet today. Shannon swam probably her best in-season dual meet of the year. I think Taylor had a great spirit with her. She had her birthday yesterday. She's kind of in a good place. I think she's ready to have a couple weeks of great training. Cora had, honestly, probably her best meet of the season, even including Phil Hansel meet. Faith didn't compete, but she's been a great cheerleader for us when she hasn't been racing. And Savannah did a really good job. I was really happy with both her swims today. She kind of came off a tough meet at Phil Hansel, and I thought she kind of brought a different attitude and a little more energy to her racing today.
And then what will the team's training be like heading into the next meet at San Antonio? There's final exams in there coming up. There's a lot going on, actually.
There is. We've got we actually can get a lot of work done with finals, and most of the girls will have some of their best training, I would expect, here over the next couple weeks. And then we'll go and race at San Antonio and finish out the fall with some. I know we'll swim really well there. It's amazing what being done with school and having that in the rearview mirror and knowing you've got holidays ahead of you, what a sense of relief and energy they'll have.